All right, Shalom. Give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son by their true names, the one and only names, which is in the Hebrew tongue, the Lashawan Kodash, the pure tongue, the holy tongue. And the Father's name is Yahweh, and the Son's name is Yahweh Shai, man. So all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. It's the Father in the name of the Son. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, man. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation all the Akim across the four winds, man, pushing this truth, man, diligently, consistently, and with all sincerity, man. You know, man, it's time, signs being shown, man, it's time to heat up, man. You know, and throughout the hour, man, I'm still in this with the opportunity to heat up, man, because Lord knows I needed it, man, but, me and the Lord then dealt with that. Lord will He continue dealing with me, but that's not the point of this, man. This is we at them end times, man, and it goes back to that parable in Matthew, man, about the harvest, man. I'm about to do a quick sit down on that, man. The harvest is ready, man. So with that, man, let's jump right into it, man. This the book of Matthew. How I get this thing out of my way? I already got it. There you go. This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 37. Let's get right to it. It says, He answered and said unto them, talking about the disciples, because they wanted to know, because Yahweh Shai just preached a parable about the wheat and the tares and the harvest, and they didn't understand it. So this is him breaking it down. He said, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world. He's giving you the setting. So when he was saying the field, he's talking about the world. And it says, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world. That's the harvest. It represents the end of the world. And the reapers are the angels. So now we have the characters and the different items and what do they represent. The field is the world, the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. All right. So for now, we're gonna jump into Revelation 14, around 14. Yeah, 14. Revelation 14 and 14. It says, And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man. Yahweh Shai right there. Having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle, meaning a pruning hook, something to cut up with. That's kind of like the vision Ezekiel had. Matter of fact, let me get it real quick. I know it's in Ezekiel, the first chapter. Here it come. I'm going to get right to it. Verse 26, Ezekiel 1 and 26. And above the firmament there was over their heads and above the firmament that was over their heads was the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of a sapphire stone, and upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man upon it. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire round about within it, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward. I saw it as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness round about it. He's seeing Yahweh Shai right now in all his glory. Verse 28, it says, As the appearance of the bow that is in the cloud in the day of rain. That's how beautiful he was, man. So was the appearance of the brightness round about. This was the appearance of the likeness of the glory of the Lord. And when I saw it, I fell upon my face, and I heard a voice of the one that spake, man. Because, it tell you he had a voice of many waters, man. Oh, deep, Barry White voice, So this is back in Revelation, man. So Yahweh Shai is up on that cloud with that sword in his hand. This verse 15. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, Thrust in thy sickle and reap, Remember the reaping? Let's go to that. Matter of fact, I got that word. It's on my other Bible. In the Strong's, that word reap right there. Let me go to it. Shalak Baba Kashakim. Here it is. In the Greek is therazo, which means to reap, harvest, proverbially expression for sowing and reaping. Here you go right here, definition 3. To cut off, destroy, as crops are cut down with the sickle. You know, so that what it is for, to cut down, destroy. I don't know how I got down here. All right. So trusting, back in 14 and 15. Trust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. See what I'm saying? So the time is now, and what else? And there's more signs to this. That's why you have to go line upon line, precept upon precept. There's signs of this, because at this point it doesn't tell you the signs in 14 and 15. That's why we're gonna jump to Joel, the 3rd chapter, verse 9. I'm gonna start at verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up thy mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Meaning, all those other nations who your main thing is agriculture, farming, science, whatever, to put all your resources into swords, because that great war is at hand. Let the weak say, I am strong. And when did that happen? Let's jump. I'm coming right back to this, but let's jump to that right quick. When did this happen? I'm gonna start Obadiah 1 and 1. No, I'm gonna start at 1. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom, the so-called white man, the so-called white race. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Talking about that same battle. Listen to verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. I'm going to jump to verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. That's your timeline right there. When they started that space program back in the late 1960s, early 1970s. That's when those other nations, back to verse 2, was saying, when this happened, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Because remember, back then, before that time period, nobody was even thinking about talking shit about America or coming at America top. But during that time, that was the beginning of bringing them down, man. It's a periodic thing, man. It's steps to this, man. It's levels to this. It's steps to this. So those were them steps. Back in verse 10, it says, let the weak say, I am strong. So if the mighty one that's on top is being brought down, the Lord said, I make thee small among the heathens, talking about Edom. I made him small among the other heathen nations. And now so what do the other nations say? Let the weak say, I am strong. Because the strong one is down here with us now. So I must be strong. They're not going to look at it like, oh, we all weak. You know, we know how prideful people are, man, especially Esau. But these other nations have pride, not as much as Esau, but they prideful too. Moab think they about to rule. Magog think they about to rule. All Ishmael, all of them think it's daytime next, man. But really, Russia and China, really. And them Koreans, really, those are the two who really thinking this day time next, man. Verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Meaning that war. And where's that's going to happen? Over in the Fertile Crescent in the Middle East, man. Around Syria and stuff like that, man. And that's where the heat of the earth is right now, man. That's where it's all gonna go down at, man. That's where, when you younger, somebody draw a line in the sand, say don't step over that line. That's where the line at, man. It's going down at that line. Verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Now that word there in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shaphat, which means the Most High's judgment, the valley of decision, the Most High's decision. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in a sickle, they're killing them, for the harvest is ripe. For it's that time. That's signs right there. In World War III and all this heat that's going on right now, especially centered around Syria and those bordering areas, man, stuff like that. It's just not a coincidence. Don't think shit gonna die all the way down there and then something gonna escalate over in Algeria, somewhere in Peru or Bolivia or something like that, man, or over in Thailand or something. No. What the shit that's happening now is these are the steps of World War III, man. This is the Most High ushering this. The Most High said, he just said it, man, that he said, prepare war, wake up thy mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. The Lord calling them down now. The Lord sending them down to that, man. You know, it says, put ye in a sickle, back in verse 13. Put ye in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. And the scriptures tell you that once Alexander the Greek, Alexander the Crete, once he was killed by what my brother called an ass TD, not an STD, an ass TD, and the power was given to us 4 generals, and they went out through her. They said evils were multiplied upon the earth, man. And it's been going on since then, man. That's why it says, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great and exceedingly great, man. It said that the wickedness reach up to the heavens, man. You know, verse 14, multitudes in the valley of decision, in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. These are the signs that this time is near. It's about to happen. It's about to happen, Jack. You can't get away from that, man. You can't get away from it, man. Though, and these are that's how you connect dots, man. Because if you just read Revelation 14 and stuff like that, you're not gonna realize that we are living in these moments right now. We are living on these moments right now. Back in verse 15, Revelation 14 and 15. I'm gonna start in the middle of it. Thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. The Lord said when he come back, he not coming to play, man. The Lord said he coming with a sickle, with a sword, man. They tell you that, man. I'm not even gonna say where it tell you that. I'm gonna just show you, man. You know, 10:30. This Matthew 10 and 34. It says, "Think not that I'm come to send peace on earth." Meaning, when the harvest is all the way ripe, he's coming with a sickle, with the sword, man, to cut off and destroy, man. It says, "I came not to send peace, but a sword," man. You know. That's what the Most High is coming. That's what Yahweh Shai is coming with. That's what he has to come with, man. Don't you think the earth deserved that? Don't you think the wickedness that's going on? Ain't no politicking, man. Ain't gonna be no, let's all come to an agreement, man. The agreement is death, man. The other nations, their agreement was signed and sealed before they were even created. They were created for for our inheritance. The other nations. And the 2/3 were created to be 2/3, man. And the down this side, man. That's all, man. And Lord willing, we not of that number, man. Lord willing, we are the elect, man. You know, that's what we striving for, man. Not about not about I'm above this one, that one. Not above like on that nigga who used to be the head of the Louisiana Saints camp. Yeah, I ain't gonna say his name. He know who I'm talking about. Not no fucking I'm gonna be above y'all in the kingdom or even on this side, man. You know, that's a foul spirit, man. Man, Still recording? All right. King David said that he'll be the doorkeeper. Roughly paraphrasing, man. I'll be number 143999. And let the last one in right behind me. I'll be number 144000. Lord willing, man. We just trying to build that number, man. You know, cause it's that time, man. The harvest is right. And Yahweh, the reapers is coming. Who are the angels, man? They are coming to reap, man. They are coming. Ezekiel 9:4, man. Sparing not, man. Luke, man. The book of Luke tell you, man. Those who don't want Yahweh Shah to reign over them, bring them to him and kill their asses, man. That's what's at hand, man. The time is now, man. It's time, man. You know? So that's why we gotta go harder, man. You know, I've been slipping, but the Yahweh Shah, man, I didn't just fall off, man, because that happened a lot, man. Just needed a quick shake up, man, and Lord willing, I'm back in business, man. You know, but with that, man, just a quick one, man. With that, you know, give all praise, honor, and glory once again to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. Salutation all Akim across the four winds. Pushing the truth diligently, consistently, with all sincerity, man. A brother just posted a message to us saying we got camps out in Australia and Romania now, man. Let me see, grab my little map. All down in Australia and stuff, man. That's what's up, man. That's beautiful, man. That truth, the harvest is right. It's harvest time, baby. You know, we gotta get out of here, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. You know, but with that, shalom.